What brings you here?
Especially Harvard University. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I wanted to do networking.
I'm wondering if there's something particular you saw and you're like, this is the right place for me to be. Hello, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Bahir. I'm from Afghanistan.
Wow, from Afghanistan. What brings you here?
Well, especially Harvard University, its name. So I wanted to visit and see, especially with the program called Global Business Symposium. I was like, yeah, let's do it. An ad came to me and I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I wanted to do networking, know a lot of people, especially that I come from a background that is really involved into public, in the roots of public. So that is why, like, yeah, do networking, know some new people, and as well as we'll learn something about leadership as well.
Awesome, awesome. So I'm so curious. There's an ad popping up on your screen about a program being offered by the Global Business Symposium at Harvard University. I'm wondering if there's something particular you saw and you're like, this is the right place for me to be.
Yeah, well, definitely. I saw their program had two other programs as well, which were related to politics and diplomacy as well. I was like, yeah, these two also sounds very interesting. So I was like, yeah, let's do a package. Let's see their leadership as well, and then diplomatic side as well, how it goes. So that was the main reason I selected the business and leadership one at first, and later on we'll continue with the diplomatic side as well.
Wow, awesome. So it seems that you have a vision already.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. You said that you learned about leadership. I'm wondering what you learned about leadership.
Well, what I learned here was that leadership is not only by doing few things for the public interest. It is also about getting to know more people, networking with them, and taking them with yourself together like a group, like buddies, and taking them to the mission, the goals that you have, all of the team have, and taking them together with yourself to that mission, to that goal, and reaching it together. And especially regarding networking, that's what I got to know about leadership here in Global Business Symposium.
Wow, thank you so much. It seems that your definition has a lot of components to it. There's vision, there's direction, but you also point out the importance of strategic partnership that is going to pave that journey for you to achieve your goal.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So you mentioned a lot about networking. I'm wondering if now that you are part of this global community here, you met people from other parts of the world that really inspired you.
Yeah, definitely. Well, people come from a lot of different parts of the world, especially African communities, and coming from Caribbean countries as well. These things are very important, so that you join, you see them as well, their ideas, their mentality as well, because I totally live like different people. They live in different parts of the world, but they don't know about everyone in every community, their standards, their lifestyle, their ideologies. So that is very important, and especially in these kind of events, to come, know their ideologies, know their backgrounds, know how they think, know what are the visions, and learn something new from them. And that is very, very important, I think.
Why do you think it's important to learn something new from people who come from diverse backgrounds?
Well, the main reason is that if you live for a long time in a specific country, in a specific community, you would be adapting to that specific community and ideology. And once you all of a sudden, and especially let's talk about the leadership itself. If you are a leader, you only know about your specific community. You won't be able to guide other people. You won't be able to attract other people at all. So that is very important to do networking, so that you know their vision, their ideologies, and you connect with them. You take them as well with yourself to a goal, to leadership. So you do leadership. That is why I think it is very important to know their vision and ideologies as well. Because what happens usually is that you have certain perspective about a community. For example, I will give you a simple example. Whenever I go to a global platform, everyone asks me, "Oh, you're from Afghanistan. How did you come? How did you get visa? Oh, you guys are a war-torn country." Oh, they show me sympathies, and it takes me to the ideology that, oh, these people are thinking in a very particular way about Afghanistan. But when they meet me, they're like, "Oh, but here, I wish I knew these kind of stuff that you're just telling me right now about Afghanistan before, so that I didn't have this kind of ideology." So that is why I'm like, yeah, by networking, by connecting, what you will do is that you would know a lot of people, their ideologies, their visions, and the stereotype that you have about a particular community, that would fade away. And that is why I'm, yeah.
Wow, that is such a powerful statement. What I'm hearing you say is that, yes, as leaders, we are human beings. We might have biases, we might have stereotypes and certain preconceptions about different nationalities, but when we expose ourselves to diverse and multicultural groups and events, we really challenge ourselves in terms of those biases. We really get to know people who represent these different countries. And as a leader, that's really important, because when we want to lead our community, when we want to lead our people, these people may have different perspectives, these people may have different ideologies.
Yeah.
So if I don't really challenge my biases, how can I
That's right.
help them to be one, so that we can all move together as a team?
That's true. That's very true. Yeah.
Thank you for mentioning that. That was awesome. So, what about you? Do you call yourself a leader?
Well, I think so. And the main reason is that I do have those qualities which are required for being a leader. And that is why I think I should call myself a leader. And yeah.
I'm wondering if there's anything particular you learned in this program that you're going to go back and implement immediately in your community, or change anything about your leadership approach.
Well, my leadership approach was fairly fair. I was normal. Why? The main reason was that I come from a place that is really involved in politics, Afghanistan. And then I did my master's as well with the United Nations, so it is also really involved into politics. So that is why I know how to do leadership. But from this platform that I've interacted with, the platform that I've encountered right now, it has taught me how to do networking, how to connect to different kinds of people from different parts of the world, how to connect with them. And this is very, very important, as I have mentioned the reasons. So I will be implementing this into my leadership style to connect to more people and do networking. Doesn't matter if they're from my country or not. It doesn't matter if they're from my religion or not. But connect to a lot of people. That's it.
Embracing diversity.
That's right. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Bahir. This was a great conversation. I absolutely enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for giving the opportunity and inviting me. Thank you so much.